Broadcast. The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Morning, fellas. Steven, good morning to you. Ray, Deepak, guys, good morning. It is Tuesday, June 22nd. And the NASDAQ is doing its thing. Morning, Chris, Todd, Greg, guys, good morning. Last I looked, Lee, good morning. Last I looked, fellas, we were basically flat. Let's see. Let's see what we got here, guys. Good morning, Roland, Rich, James. Good morning in beautiful San Diego. And Dow futures are now up 27. Last I looked, they were up 5. S&P is up 5, almost 6. NASDAQ's up 36. Russell is actually down 2 points. VIX futures are up 0.3, closing in on 20. VIX cash currently is down 6% at 1681. Gold, which was up big, is having a pullback, is now down $1. And you as well, Lori. John, Caleb, Francis. Guys, can I get a sound check, please? Sound check. Sound is good. Okay, thank you. All right. Oh, this indicator. I got to find a way to get rid of that thing. It drives me out of my mind. And NASDAQ has been long since 525 this morning at about 104. Let's see here. Let's see what we got. No, bonds, we missed a short at 742. It's on a 3-minute. Copper was long, pulling back. We may get a short in copper. We're just at VWAP. We do have about 1,000 net buyers in the NASDAQ. Just over. Gold has now got net selling. We're below VWAP. Watch for that swing to go at 80.7. Hey, Brad. Yeah, I had her. I could make those smaller. I had Pam help me yesterday. Nice job, Rich. Daily goal in. Order flow trade. Nice job. Let me see. Crude. I mean, we're down on the bottom. Yeah. Missed a short on crude at 724. We have a short on crude, though, on a 3-minute. Right where it is. It is inventory day. Whoop. It is inventory day, fellas. But we do have a 3-minute short on crude. Your stop would have to be 72. I'm just adjusting a couple of charts. Let's see what we get. Oh, today is Tuesday. My bad. Yeah, my apologies. I promise you guys I'm awake. Dollar index might be. We do have, not yet, Lori. We do have Powell speaking, I think at 2 o'clock, testifying at 2 o'clock. We'll see what we get today. We could be slow. Who knows? I'm sure we'll get movement at the open. ES is hanging out right about yesterday's high. Any event, guys, if you're here on trial, good morning and welcome to your second day in the room. Let me read the disclaimer. We'll get on with it. U.S. government required disclaimer. Futures and options trading has large potential rewards, but also large potential risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the futures and options markets. Don't trade with money you can't afford to lose. This website is neither a solicitation nor an offer to buy or sell futures or options. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those discussed on the website. Past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. CFTC Rule 4.41, hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Since trades have not been executed, results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are subject to the fact that they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those shown. Last but not least, past performance is not indicative of future results. The fact that I may or may not be in a trade does not lend more or less credence to the trade. Please trade according to your own accounts. Please trade according to your tolerance for risk. Let me take a look at gold again. I'm watching gold for a short. I think we come down to 78. Oh, this stupid thing. Come on, below 81.3 again. We need to get away now from this point of control, fellas. Buyers and sellers right here. We're pulling the 68 up. Doubt we have any news today. Nothing. Philly Fed. Existing home sales at 10. All right, guys. I'm going to kill the trade. Out. Out. This may still work. It may still fail. I'm out. I don't like us crawling back towards VWAP. It may fail at VWAP. We have a negative delta. Oh, you're welcome, Brian. And I got your email this morning. I just didn't have time to get to it. Yeah, this still looks like it's going to come down. You dog. Anybody still hanging on to gold? Anybody keep that trade? Okay, guys. I still think this may work. We're just really slow. Second. NASDAQ is coming down, guys. I think you're going to see 51 from here and then 40, 41. It's just going to do it really slowly. It's got to break 57. Bitcoin below 30,000. There it is, folks. Citigroup was downgraded today, downgraded to sell. That could affect financials. Well, the government's starting, most governments, including our own, are starting cryptos. They're doing their own cryptos. If it wasn't for Jamie Dimon and Warren Buffett and all these other idiots, I'd have been a freaking Bitcoin billionaire. But I listened to their rhetoric for years. It's a Ponzi scheme. It's garbage, blah, 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 blah. I could have bought Bitcoin at $200. That's how long ago I've looked at it. Yeah, these guys are scumbags. If they tell you to sell it, buy it. If they tell you to buy it, sell it. Gold's doing its thing. Let's see. Sugar. Let's take a look at sugar. Sugar was a short at 803. 6 tick. There goes gold. Big time gold. NASDAQ is turning over, but not yet a short on the bigger time frames. We should see 40. Here comes your 40, 41 on NQ, if anybody is short. There it is. We should get a small bounce out of here. Nice job, Marco. If anybody is short NASDAQ, holding NASDAQ, probably headed to 32, 27. Guys, if you're a member and you're interested in these candles, this will be the last week I have them on the screen. And the last week they're $5.97. So if you're interested, let me know. because I don't need them to trade, Brad. And what would be the point? I'm going to go back to my original candles. So the whole purpose of putting them on the screen for a couple, 2 or 3 weeks, which is what I've done, is to allow you all to see them, see how they work. And if you guys have an interest in doing that, otherwise, I mean, no disrespect to anybody, why would anybody buy them if I leave them on the screen? Just follow the arrows. I'll go back to my regular charts. And order flow. I mean, I'm trading order flow anyways, but crude breaks this swing here. We should get that 98 target if anybody is in it. It's a pretty slow pre-market here, fellas. There's 27. Yeah, I'd like to see one more push down in gold to 69. I don't know that we get it, but NASDAQ is going to want to hold support here. If this breaks, we come down to probably 18, maybe 13. Below that 108. Honestly, didn't think we'd see this in pre-market. You now have NASDAQ short on the 3-minute. You could get some retracement, but the 3-minute is now a short. If anybody likes it on a 3-minute. $103. Yeah, we could come down that far.
Order filled.
And what? Oh, Russell. Russell short on the bot. Come on, crude. Snap this. Yeah, 47 maybe. 47.
Target filled.
There's first target on Russell. NASDAQ's gone negative delta, sold everything back. If gold is going to pop up, it's got to get above 75 half. 5-minute close above that. Or else it looks like it's going to drop down to 69. Crude opens up here in 5 minutes, just under.
Retail sales up 17.6% weekend in June 19 versus a year ago. First 3 weeks of June up 16.2% versus a year ago. Fronts.
Come on, copper. Couple mas. Oh, you stink. Come on. Feel free to bust it. Gold's going the right way. Copper's held 760. NASDAQ now holding 22 and out on copper. God dang it. I'll take this long if this reverses. I'm not watching silver, Dijon. I don't know. Watch gold. It's going to go with gold. Wasn't watching crude either on the open here. Guys, can you hear me okay? Sound check. Thank you.
Order filled.
Close that out. Watch yellow, close above yellow. Next area gold's got to punch through is 78, and we go 80, probably back up to 82. Should go back 80 half, then to 82. All right, fellas, it's breakfast time. I'll be back. $500 plus almost 600 buyers in this candle, guys. 3-minute opening first 3-minute candle. Or this current candle. Over 700 buyers. You got target one. Target one filled. It's freebies. Freebies now, fellas. Freebies. If you took the 42 entry, you got 20 handles, completely free. Gold is coming. All right, let's see here. Crude shorted on the breakout. Hang on, guys. So did copper on the breakout, and I can move neither chart right now. There we go. There's crude. And here's copper. Free trade on NASDAQ, guys. Target through the day high becomes 196. 196. And we've got big volume. On the 15-minute, it's big volume, big buyers. Financials getting hit a little bit with that downgrade. Goldman Sachs off almost $3. JP Morgan off 92 cents. GameStop looks like they're buying. AMC is getting sold. Workhorse, nothing. Most everything's
Stop fill.
out on crude on the short. You've got a long now. If you want NASDAQ, you have a long here on the 3-minute. If you want to take it long on the 3-minute, it's going to make your stop bigger. It's going to make your stop bigger, fellas. Just FYI. Okay. If you didn't take it earlier, you got it here. Come on, you scumbag.
Target filled.
Target hit. There you go. Free trade. I went to break even, guys, because I bought it off the 3-minute. It's still a long. If you want to keep it, your stop has to be probably 50. If you want to try to get a bigger move up to 96. We still didn't take the high of the day. 78 breaks, we go 96. 78 breaks, we go 96. This will probably take me out at break even on the runner. That's fine.
Stop fill.
Okay, out. Russell Coffee was a short. Dollar index sideways probably until Powell speaks. Crude can't get out of its own way. Forecast came out today, the next 12 months, $100 a barrel on crude. You go, Joe Biden. You are the man. I thought the idea was to get all this stuff lower. I think he's got it backwards. He is going to crush everybody. Everybody that voted for him. I mean, the large part of his constituency. He's going to kill him. $100 barrel of oil. You'll pay $6 a gallon of gas, 5 and change. Go long bicycles. Still long on NASDAQ, guys. That's right. He'll send them more money and keep them indebted. Long on gold. Long on GC.
Order filled.
Gold's going to have to get through 78.7. Dealing with 78.4. NASDAQ may turn if you don't like gold. NASDAQ could pull back to 126. 126 on NQ. Come on, gold. Let's go. Got to get above 78.5, and gold's gonna pop. Come on, gold. You can get all the way back up to 82, 83. You have a short on soybeans if anybody wants to short soybeans. ZS.
Order filled.
If you guys like, why did that sell one?
That's really the same percent.
Hang on, guys.
Order filled.
There we go. All right, watch NASDAQ again. If it moves up to 57, it'll probably come down. Crude finally went. Nice job, Lori. Up 920 and shutting down. Nice job. There's our 27. That's probably our long on the NASDAQ, guys, for a bounce. Hang on one second. I'm looking for the bounce on NQ. I'm going to try the long. Not yet. They're not buying them yet. Still selling. So hang on. Gold not doing what I want you to do. Double topped on the 5 minute at 78.3, which is now our area problem. Hang on, guys, 1 minute. Come on, 26. Should come to 26. I should be good at almost 28 on the first target, fellas. Trade him as you see fit. Come on. Let's go. There it is. Got it. Free trade, fellas. Free trade, fellas. Let me move this to even and move it. It's 2 bot trades, both on the Russell.
Stop filled.
Out on the ES on the runner. I still think this gold is going to pop, fellas. This will take me out on the runner. Yeah.
Stop filled.
Out on the runner. See you tomorrow, Salem. Russell is also out on the runner. I wish this GC would get some Momo. If gold can get back up through 78 area, it's going to go. NASDAQ should work down to 14 if you're still holding. Where do I want to be long? Not yet. Yetsky. $35. Yeah. Just above VWAP. This will give us the long signal above 41. There's your long, guys.
Order filled.
37. That should go. Come on. Nope. Sellers, small. Buyers, small. Sellers, small again. Yeah, I'm going to.
Stop fill.
That's it. You son of a bitch. Got to come through 40, 41, Greg. We still have net buying. I'll take it through 41. Yeah, it's going to push, but if it gets to that, there it is.
Order filled.
There it is. Come on, NASDAQ. What the heck? It's gone. Yeah, it's being a pain in the neck today again. It should go, guys. It's got to push back up through 40 and then 42 quarter, and it goes to 53.50. 800 net buyers. I'm not really looking for shorts. 850 on the buyers, 860, 900 net buyers. This is what we get with Powell speaking today.
Order filled.
Crude shorted on the breakout. Okay. If you guys want risk off, it's kind of a choppy, sloppy trade. It should get close to 54. If that breaks, we go 56, 7 area, right about where my target is. YM is sold. I missed that. Come on, NASDAQ, quit being a jerk today. Bitcoin below 29,000. You guys all laughed when I said we're coming to 22,000. Come on. 1,200 net buyers, guys. 1175, 1180, 1190. Push right here. 1,230 net buyers. Come on. Don't you dare do it. Don't you dare do it. I think we got 57. Come on, push up. Push up here. We'll get it. We'll get it.
Target filled.
Got it. There we go. Donks only go up.
You're listening to Target filled.
35 was a good call through VWAP. My stop was too small. 1,600 net buyers. No reason to be short. Gold still chugging around. Not really wanting to sell. Not really wanting to bid. Probably waiting on 2 o'clock when Powell starts testifying. Real stop on this, guys, is down at probably 30. Thank you, Chris. Come on, buyers, let's go. We're down below 1,400 buyers now. This is just back and forth in a really crappy little range. I'm out.
Order filled.
I'm out. I'll look at it again at 38 if it comes back there. Out. Decent trade. 39.
Order submitted.
I mean, we haven't had one of our Uber runs yet. May existing home sales coming. My stop's going to be 13. So it's 39 with a 13.
Order filled.
This better bounce quickly. Trying to hold the buy zone, but it won't get back above 39.5. Come on. Let's pop. Come on, let's pop.
Stop filled.
Existing homes is the beat. God darn you. Come on, rat bag. If you guys want to take risk off on the, take it off. Son of a bitch. It's all sellers now. Get back up above VWAP. One more candle. That's it. I kill it. Come on. Bounce off 26. Let's go. Turn it up. Buyers trying to come back in. 600. This is a crappy little trade today, guys. Really crappy little trade. I'm out.
Order filled.
I'm done. I'm done. This may bounce still, but I'm done. And now it bounces. You fucking scumbag. Of course I'm watching order flow, John. There it goes. Look at this. This is going to pop. Okay, Rick. See ya. Son of a bitch. This NASDAQ is really torquing my jaw today. I had the right stop. Would have had first target right there. Yeah, these algos are trading both sides and ripping stops on both sides. You go long, they reverse it. You go short, they reverse it. It's all right. Nothing pisses me off more than having the right trade and the right stop and killing a trade. If the 3 minute goes long again, I'll take it again in the bigger time frame. Gold is trying again. It's basically sideways. Yeah, no, I mean, it just, I'd rather be totally wrong, Greg. I'd rather be totally wrong. But when I kill my own trades is what pisses me off. And if I were trading on my own, I probably would have left that stop. We're trading in a really small range, guys. Basically one standard to one standard. That's all we're doing. We're not breaking out of the range. If you guys want to take risk off, take risk off. It's the laggard. YM's the laggard. There we go. One more push. One more push. ES is stuck at 18. YM's within about 4, 5, 6 ticks of target. 6 ticks of target. If you guys want to take risk off, take it off or reduce it. Your prerogative. NASDAQ, 1,400 plus net buyers. That may be it on the YM, fellas. Got to 30. Come on. One more 15 range candle, we're home. Can have it.
Order fills.
Have it. Let me see what. Gold is trying. We're just in a chop zone. NQ. NQ is longs. It's just longs. ES actually gave me a long. I'm right here at 16.25. Anybody like the ES? If you guys want to try an ES long,
Order filled.
16.5. Try to get 18.5 on 2. If it pushes up through 18, it's a no-brainer. It's gone. There goes the YM. Gold failed at 78. It got above that 78.4 by a couple ticks. Kidding me. There goes gold. If gold claws above VWAP, guys, it will go. Come on, ES, pop this 18. Right here. If this pops, you get that target. There it is. Hit target, no fill. Hit it again, no fill. Hit it again, no fill. And again, no fill.
Target filled.
There's target.
Order filled.
Can have it out. Gold should trade to 80.5 again, give or take. NASDAQ, I would take long at 46 with a 29 stop. If it comes back there, 46 with a 29. We have almost 1,800 net buyers.
Order submitted.
All right, Rich. Five minutes. But it's irrelevant to that, John. I'm looking at a 5-minute order flow, but I'm looking at the daily delta. So the current daily delta is 1548. Come on. 400.
Target filled.
Got it. Man, this is like pulling teeth today. You guys good on that NASDAQ trade? Guys? Anybody take it? Okay.
Target filled.
Let's see if we can get this son of a gun back up. If it gets above 65, 66, this could go, it's about where it's headed, 66. YM is bid nicely. Gold is trying. We have 2,000 net buyers, guys. We're not looking for shorts. But we are fairly close to VWAP, unless this thing can get up through 66, 67, and then at 71, then we can get 96, which is where this should go. Boy, gold is so close to breaking out. It gets above 80, it's going to break. 80.1. The only thing I've done is I've changed the green to chartreuse, Mike, and I've made the opacity 100%. Other than that, it's the same. Yep, you're welcome. She's a snoozer, fellas. She's a snoozer today. I'll be right back. I'm back, guys. You're long gold, fella. You are long gold on the 3 minute. It's going to waffle though. I like it long with a target at probably at least 83, which was yesterday's close. But it is going to be flat until J Powell speaks.
Filled.
All right, guys. I'm shutting off bots. All right, James, you as well. Bots are all shut off.
Order filled.
Here's where I'm at the moment. Let me close this out.
Order filled.
The bots, guys, today are up 525. Bots are up 525. The breakout indicator is down $90. $90. Guess I should have kept that ES. NASDAQ, I'll buy at a pullback to 59 for another bounce.
Order submitted.
May not come back. And I am down 585 currently. One trade was the difference. One trade. Close that losing long. One trade. Yeah, gold, your stop is gonna, it's not bad. 77. It's gonna be slow. You know, you could take a target at 82. It's going to be slow. It's gonna goof around until it hears what Powell has to say, but it is breaking up on the 3 minute. We don't have a close above VWAP yet, but it should. It's trying. I mean, there are some buyers in this thing. Here's GC. Got infinitesimal sellers. I mean, they could buy that in one block. You know, you got some offers, 80.8, 81. There it goes. That candle closes. We're good. Got to get above 80.5. Really need to take this swing here. You know, you could take a target at about 81.8, 81.9 if you want. And NASDAQ.
Order canceled.
Gold's got it. There it goes. If this snaps, you might want to take 81.5 as a target to reduce some risk. Your prerogative. But if you snap 80.9, you know, you got this goofball here at 81. You got 37 for sale at 81. The big offer is all the way up at 83, but he's 47 contracts. Come on, there you go. There we go. Call it 81 half, target number 1. 81 half. Okay. There it is. Up. Hit 4. With a sequential decline. I need buyers right there. Come on, buy more. 26, 28, 34. You still have a sequential decline. 37, 34, 3, 38, 34, 3, 49. There we go. Buy them here. Buy them. You're offered half. There it is. You guys got half target. Okay? Half target. There you go. Now you can, put it at break even and let the good times roll. You guys good? Good, fellas? Yep. Anybody else take gold? Damn, I had a nice trade on the ES. Okay, fellas. I mean, who knows? This could go to $1,800 if he says the wrong thing. But I would not let this come back much against you. Nice, Todd. I was in at 77.7 and wanted to add in at 69. It didn't get there. And sat with that trade since who knows when, 8:20, 8:15. Let's see if I can get a small move down on gold. Crude is still pulling back a bit, albeit slowly. NASDAQ, guys, we're 1104. If we're going to get a pullback, I would think now is the time in the next 15 minutes, back to 58, 59. I know. Can't say I didn't have the trade. I'm just not a patient ES trader. Yeah, I'm looking. I've got it set to sell the close on the GC Renko. It may come down. I think gold is just going to kind of waffle around until Powell starts his shenanigans. Anybody have any questions?